many people are here? What do you guys think, man? What do you guys think? He hasn't been here weighing with the he was supposed to weigh in at 2. It's 3 o'clock and he still hasn't showed up. This is advantage jumping. What do you guys think? Contract has to be negotiated. Man. What do you think about the rumors?
I hope it ain't true.
Not true.
You know what I'm saying? I hope it ain't true.
It's been an hour.
Yeah, we got an hour.
They've finished all the undercards.
Yeah, we know about this Jack and Pascal.
Yeah. He's sleeping in the back. Over there on Pathetic.
Yeah.
He's sleeping.
Oh, wow. He a killer, though.
Oh, yeah. So I hope they fucking make it. This event's gonna be in jeopardy.
No, he's gonna make it. He'll stall this out to 3 o'clock. He'll make weight. There's no way he can fail. There's no option. He can't fail this card.
Guys, you guys think Tank makes this weight? I was just telling people, look at how many people Tank has, man. Look at that. Look at that support.
Alright, we're going to keep this party going on, ladies and gentlemen. Boys and girls, I have the honor and privilege to introduce to you your ring announcer for tomorrow night at the State Farm Arena. You've seen him, you know him. Showtime's on. The classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Ladies and gentlemen, a very good afternoon to you, and we welcome you to the Compound Nightclub here in Atlanta, Georgia, as Premier Boxing Champions presents the official weigh-in for our big night of action taking place tomorrow night at the State Farm Arena here in Atlanta, and it's all brought to you by GTD Promotions, TGB Promotions, Mayweather Promotions, and Showtime, as we are sponsored by MGM Resorts and Brooklyn Boxing. Well, fans, before we bring our fighters out onto the stage, we are honored to have a couple of very special guests joining us and assisting us with today's weigh-in. First, please welcome one of the former greats in the welterweight and super welterweight division from Augusta, Georgia. Please welcome the former 2-division champion of the world, Paul the Punisher Williams. And along with the great Paul Williams, we have a legend of boxing joining us here this afternoon. A 2-division world champion, a Hall of Famer, boxing's only 4-time heavyweight champion of the world. Please welcome the one and only Evander, the real deal Holyfield. Evander being coaxed up to the stage, once again assisting us along with Paul Williams with today's official weigh-in. Well, fans, we are ready to bring our fighters out onto the stage for our opening attraction on Showtime. 10 rounds of boxing and a super middleweight special attraction. First, please welcome to the stage, fighting out of Las Vegas by way of Buffalo, New York. The seasoned and battle-ready hopeful, please welcome Lionel Lonnie B. Thompson. And his opponent, we welcome to the stage at this time from El Vigía, Venezuela, by way of Tijuana, Baja California, Mexico, the hard-hitting former world title challenger. Please welcome Jose El Bolivita Oskategui. Looks like our fighters are ready to step onto the scale at this time. Our opening attraction on Showtime, super middleweights. 10 rounds of boxing. The weight limit on this fight is 168 pounds. First to the scale, 21 wins in his 26 professional bouts, fighting out of Las Vegas, making his super middleweight debut, Lionel Lonnie Thompson. 168 pounds, right on the nose for Lionel Thompson, 168. And his opponent, ladies and gentlemen, 24 knockouts in his 29 victories. He's a hard-hitting IBF number 5 ranked super middleweight contender, Jose Bolivita Oskategui. 167.8 pounds. We're going to call that 167 3/4 pounds for Jose Oskategui. Just a moment, we'll have our fighters square off. Once again, this opens up our Showtime broadcast tomorrow night, State Farm Arena here in Atlanta, Georgia. 9 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 p.m. Pacific.
Street fighter.
Face off, face off. Easy work.
Good one.
There they are, ladies and gentlemen. It opens up our big night of action tomorrow night on Showtime. An exciting super middleweight attraction, 10 rounds of boxing. Jose Oskategui, Lionel Lonnie B. Thompson. And we have Showtime's own Hall of Fame broadcaster, Steve Farhood, now to find out a little bit more about both of these fighters.
And Jose Cital, the trainer of Oskategui, will translate. Can you ask Jose, he told us earlier today he's rededicated to boxing. In what way and why is he rededicated?
Bueno, en salir a trabajar y hacer lo que siempre he sido, no quiero.
Said coming back out and showing everybody I'm a knockout artist like I've always been getting the knockout.
He had a world title, he lost it to Cal Plant. Is his sole motivation now to regain the world title?
He lost it. Que si tu misión es agarrar el título para atrás con el Plant. Agarrar la revancha.
Sí, esa es la misión es ir por el plan, con la revancha. Ojalá y sí se dé.
That's why the mission is to get Plant.
Middleweight for the first time. For people who don't understand boxing, they say, what's 7 times? Well, it's a lot. How tough was it to make weight? How relieved were you to see that number on the scale?
Oh man, God is great. You know what I mean? I give all glory to Him. And faith, that's all I can say, faith.
How hard was it to get down to 168?
Oh man, super hard. Anything like what happened is super hard. I knew it was going to be hard. We did it.
What you gonna eat tonight?
Oh man, got a great nutrition plan. So I'm ready. As far as the guys saying they knockout artists, I don't know if you ever heard that saying, but the devil is a liar.
Wish you good luck.
All right, fans, here we go from Atlanta. Premier Boxing Champions continues with our official weekend. This time we move to the first of our world title attractions, 12 rounds for the WBA Light Heavyweight Championship of the World. Let's bring our fighters to the stage at this time. First, the challenger fighting out of Las Vegas by way of Stockholm, Sweden. He's a light heavyweight world rank contender and the former two-division champion of the world, Badu Jack the Ripper. And as he gets disrobed, we invite the defending champion up to the stage at this time. From Laval, Quebec, Canada, he is formerly from Haiti. In his 12th world title appearance, please welcome the former unified and the current WBA light heavyweight champion of the world. Please welcome Jean Pascal. Onto the stage once again, the defending champion, Jean Pascal.
Hey, so we on time right now. It's going down the way.
And we're ready to bring our fighters onto the scale at this time. The WBA Light Heavyweight Championship of the World. The weight limit on this fight, 175 pounds. First to the scale, we invite the challenger. Over 22 wins, 2 losses, and 3 draws. 13 of his wins coming by way of knockout. Please welcome the world ring contender and the respected former 2-division champion of the world, Badu Jack the Ripper. 174.6 pounds. We're going to run at 174.5 pounds for the challenger. And now the defending champion is ready to step to the scale. His record 34 wins, 6 losses, 1 draw, with 20 wins coming by way of knockout. He is the defending and reigning WBA light heavyweight champion of the world, Jean Pascal. 174.8 pounds, we'll call that 174 and 3/4 pounds for the defending champion.
Why people think this is going to be an easy fight?
Wait, that's a video where you that's can I see?
I better hurry up before Amanda's leg knock out.
And And once again, we have Showtime's Hall of Famer Steve Harhood taking the opportunity for a Q&A with both of our fighters. Steve, take it away.
Y'all smash that like button.
All right, John Pascal's making his way over here. There seems to be a lot of emotion in this room right now. How do you explain it? And has this been building?
Because we are two warriors, we are two gentlemen, so people are very excited for this fight. So we're gonna fill the show tomorrow night.
Both you and Badu have fought almost everybody possible in your division. But you never fought Badu before. Have you always been keeping sort of an eye? You're the defending titleist. You've been written off many times. Everybody said John Pascal's career is over. How do you explain the fact that you're still here in your late 30s?
It's simple. It's discipline. Hard work, discipline, and dedication.
Prediction.
What?
Prediction?
A big W, and then I might move down here in ATL because they tell me I can't just visit.
Good luck, sir. Badu, come on in here. I'll ask the same question. There seems to be a lot of emotion in both camps. Has this been building?
No, not really. I'm just excited to become a three-time world champion, and I respect Pascal. He's my friend, but after the fight, we're friends. Now we're enemies.
For those who don't know, Badu's last fight, he was very badly affected by a terrible cut. Are you looking forward to a fight where you can actually see your opponent?
Yeah.
Have you been eyeing Jean Pascal for a long time the way he's been keeping an eye on you?
No.
I mean, we are around the same weight. Like before I was super-middleweight, he was on the heavyweight. He also was a super-middleweight. So yeah, no, we go back.
What's going to happen tomorrow night?
Good
luck, Badu.
Where is Tank?
Now we have to see if Tank is actually.
Where is Tank?
Gamboa is already on deck, but we haven't seen Tank.
Where is Tank? Where is Tank? Where is Tank? Tank is not in the building.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, before we weigh in our fighters for the main event of the evening, the vacant WWE Lightweight Championship of the World, we have another very special guest joining us here this afternoon, a very interested observer as one of the promoters of our big night of action. He is the fighter of the decade, the sensational boxing great, the undefeated 5-division champion of the world, the one and only Floyd Money Mayweather.
I can't believe Floyd come in that way. Wow. I can't believe he's here, period. Yeah, true. Hey, Floyd Mayweather in the building, y'all. At least they say it is.
The champ is here!
Yeah, he here. That was security. Hey, Floyd Mayweather in the building, y'all. We didn't think he was going to show up, but he here. It's good I get to get my first snaps in person. No, not exactly. Not exactly. He's not my fan. Kind of way in. So I didn't think he was going to show up.
Money Mayweather in the building, guys, right there. Look at that.
Bodyguards, 8 foot unlimited. I don't see Gervonta Davis.
Champ is here.
Floyd Mayweather made it in the building.
Here he is, ladies and gentlemen, boxing royalty, the one and only Floyd Money Mayweather.
Floyd Mayweather, this is exciting. Look at this turnout. Everybody's been patient. You brought this fight to Atlanta as the promoter. How exciting is this for you?
It's great. You know, it's not just about boxing, just being in one place. It's about being outside the box, you know, thinking outside the box. So I said, why not? Atlanta's a great place, so many beautiful people. It's a great city.
21 years since there's been a world championship fight in Atlanta. Are you?
I think it was Holyfield, right?
It was this guy right here against Born Bean. That's right, on Showtime. What told you? Why did you sense that this was going to be a success here? Because clearly it is.
It's all about, you know, like I said, taking chances and rolling the dice. Same thing I did with my career. I took chances and I rolled the dice. But Atlanta, like I said before, it's a great place, a beautiful city, beautiful people, and you know, it's a lot of great talent that comes out of Atlanta. A lot of boxing talent, and you know, Gervonta Davis, Gamboa, Bottom Jack. It's going to be exciting.
You have your own history in Atlanta.
Oh man.
24 years ago?
24 years ago, I was in Atlanta. I received the bronze medal in the 1996 Olympic Games, and it's a great place.
Tell us about Gervonta and where you think he's at, because clearly he seems to have made that step from star to superstar.
Well, he was a kid. You know, I can remember when I was on the tour with Canelo. He was a young kid came up to me and asked for an autograph and to sign his phone and to take a picture. Then I seen something special in him. A few times the kid came to my gym. You know, he was undefeated as a pro, a few fights. Then I said, within 2 years I can make you world champion. And we did it.
You've been a very successful promoter. Is Gervonta your proudest achievement as a promoter?
Well,
to date anyway?
Well, he's not just my only fighter, you know. Just the Mayweather Promotions along with PBC. You know, we're one family. So I'm working with over, 200 or 300 fighters. So I'm just blessed to be in a position. You know, I didn't do it by myself. I had a tremendous and a great team behind me. And like I said before, me and Al Hemming just working hand in hand, day in and day out, we made it happen.
Well, this has been a great promotion. Atlanta has really embraced this moment, and you deserve a lot of the credit for that. So thanks for bringing it to Atlanta.
Yeah. Anytime. I want to say thank you to the city of Atlanta. I want to thank everybody that showed up. We appreciate it.
Thank you, Floyd.
Right here, guys. Right here. Here we go. Perfect. Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you, gentlemen. I can't rock the finish. You got the shot.
I got the shot. I got the mind here. Say thank you.
Yeah. Let's get this
Now, ladies and gentlemen, while we await the weigh-in for the main event of the evening, we have Timber now to provide you some entertainment as we lead up once again to the weigh-in for the main event of the evening, 12 rounds WBA Lightweight Championship of the World. Take it away, Timber.